Hello, hello. Alright, right off the bat, I'm editing right now, but please ignore that my head is like cropped out and I'm not fully in frame. That's really annoying, but I don't want to go through the effort of re-recording, so... Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Right off the bat, let me just say I am sick, so I do kind of look like a mess and I don't sound the best right now. So please try your best to not mind that. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about TikTok and how you can grow your account and the overall algorithm. Okay, so I do need to plug my phone in. Let's go take a look at my analytics for the past month. Alright, so in the past month, I have a overall 478,000 views, 10,000 people have viewed my profile, a total of 107,000 likes, and 23,000 comments, and I guess 5,000 shares. Now, I did get a bunch of those views from a video that landed up on the For You page and got me 242,000 views and about 52,000 likes, and that one kind of blew up on accident, I'm going to be honest with you. But if you continue to stay consistent, you may land yourself on the For You page quite a few times. Alright, so the first tip that I can recommend is make mutuals, okay? Alright, I didn't say this in the video, but please go follow Alex on all of Alex's socials. I'm going to have them here on the screen in a second, so you can screenshot it, or I have it down in the description, so thank you so much. And I just want to go ahead and shout out one of my greatest friends, Alex, because Alex has helped me so much. So making mutuals can benefit you in quite a few ways because you can make new friends and you are able to get quite a few likes. At the end of the day, it's not really about the likes, it's more so about having a firm foundation of a community. So like, yeah, just this video I have posted, it has 500 likes and it's friends only. Like, so I get an average of about 600 likes-ish, and I have 3,000 followers. Now, the second tip that I have is staying consistent, because the more active you are, the more people are going to engage with you because they're like, oh, I wonder what's next, you know? But don't stay too active, because if you post too much, then people are going to just see your videos all over their friends only or their For You page, and they're just going to scroll. They're not going to really take their time to watch it, and you don't want that. You want an engaged audience, and you want people to interact with your videos, because the more people interact with your stuff, the more it gets landed and boosted to the For You page. Another tip that I have is quality. Now, this could be two things. It can mean the actual quality of the video, or it can mean the quality of the content itself. Now, by content itself, I mean by like what the viewers are watching. You want to make sure your stuff is somewhat relatable. So you can do this by just being a relatable person and posting straight up relatable content, or you can pick a niche, which I'm going to get into here in a minute, because niches are something. Just be relatable and pick something that you want to post and stick with it, but you don't have to keep that through all your videos, you know? But make sure you have a few videos that follow along the same niches. So niches are essentially like a category or topic that you post your videos about. So let's say I wanted to give this specific YouTube video a niche, it would be content creation tips for like TikTok or YouTube, just social media in general. I personally don't have a niche, really, I don't feel like. I honestly just post whatever comes to mind, but I try to stay along a few different niches. So I'm definitely big into the relatable content, because that one video that I got on the For You page was literally just a video of me dancing with like audio in the background and it had text on it. Just being an overall relatable person is going to help you, but you don't have to stick to a niche is basically what I'm trying to say. But if you want to, I challenge you guys to start a brand new TikTok account and pick a niche and keep posting consistently on that niche and just see how far it gets you. I've actually done this a few times before with my photography content. I started a whole new account, but she's dead now. I don't know. I haven't seen that account in a while. But I started a whole brand new account, and then I started posting just that photography related content, and then it started to pick up and it would boost more and more and more. And I'm pretty sure I ended up at like 300, 400 followers, but I did this throughout like 2 weeks. Unrelated, but yeah. So I highly recommend just posting whatever you feel like, but make sure it's not all over the place, you know, if that makes sense. I don't know. That's just my advice. You don't have to go and like listen to me. Like, I'm not trying to tell you how to do what you're going to do, because there's obviously way bigger creators than me. Like, I'm just a 15-year-old that's making a YouTube video in his bedroom. Now, one thing, if you are truly wanting to see growth on a TikTok account, is start brand new. Just do it. If you start a whole brand new account, that means you're most likely to get posted on the For You page, whether it's a few hundred views or if you hit viral. TikTok is honestly just really hit or miss nowadays. Start a new account. Try to pick somewhat of a niche. You don't really have to. Then just stay consistent. I recommend posting post 3 or 4 times a day on your new account. But if it's an account where you already have sort of a following and you're just trying to grow it, just post a few times a week. If you have that specific niche, people are going to follow you for that content. So they're going to want you to be consistent. They're going to want to see more. They're living for it. They're thriving for it. But that is what I recommend trying out. Again, don't have to take my advice. I'm not an expert. But I'm honestly myself trying to grow more, so take all of this advice with a grain of salt. Again, I'm no expert. I'm literally just a teenager. Another thing I recommend is if you are trying to make it big on TikTok, I recommend starting other platforms too. One thing that really actually helps you is putting yourself in the mind of an influencer. Like, think of yourself like, okay, this is going to happen. Don't be like, ugh, I want this to happen, waiting for so long. No, put yourself in that mentality and make it happen. So you want to spread your content to all kinds of different platforms. Now, Instagram Reels is actually a pretty good platform to spread to because you can literally reuse your stuff on Instagram and TikTok. You can save the videos, save the sounds. It's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. It's so easy and it can help you be consistent without needing to make so much content. So yeah, you can just reuse all of that content and it makes life so much easier, I promise. Because I ended up getting like 2,000 more profile visits on Instagram just because I posted a couple TikToks from my TikTok on Instagram Reels. One thing I've noticed about Instagram, which this video isn't really about, but it can help you, is Instagram is becoming less of a photo sharing platform and more of a video sharing platform, just like all of the platforms. So there's that. About TikTok, actually. Last tip is if you have over 5,000 followers, you are eligible for the TikTok Shop Creator Program for creators, which means you literally can get 3 free products at a time sent to you, and all you have to do is make a video tagging the product. So easy. And I've seen a bunch of videos on my For You page blow creators up just from that. Okay, I lied. I have one more tip. If you are sharing all of your stuff on different platforms, have a link with all of your socials. I personally use Linktree, but it's just really helpful because people don't have to go on to the other apps and try to search for you, and it's a whole process. It makes it so easy for people to just go to your profile, click that link, find what they need to, go follow you. Yeah. All right, so I think that's about it. Again, for the last time, please take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm no expert, I'm no influencer. I'm just trying to help you guys and trying to help myself at the same time. We're all trying to make it big one day. And yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe, and please, I'm begging you, I know I sound cliche, but turn on those post notifications because you will never miss a post from me. And yeah, so if you guys want to see more social media related content, I definitely can make more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.